So talking of glamazons, people must have been wondering who this glamazon here is sitting on the right. And I would like to introduce Sister Mary Reed of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, otherwise in his day job known as Paweł Ziemba, is it? Has that got the surname right?
Yes, this is my secular name, yeah.
Yep, that's okay. Who's going to talk about, well, we're back to Poland, talking about the experience of the PrEP clinic, one of the PrEP clinics over there. Okay?
Okay, hello everybody. Yes, I'm Sister of Perpetual Indulgence, and after yesterday I decided to change some of my speech and I say some sentence about sisters and yes, as sisters we always work with the HIV and other STIs. For this I am sister, and sisters also put the energy in doing some project that have real impact on the society and the work we're doing. And then about 3 years ago I interested in PrEP. This is the same time roughly when the look, yesterday the pan of Prepu show, and in fact they are also made some subtitles for film as look. This is for the PrEP 17, the coming age of PrEP by Nicholas Feustel, and this film had some real impact in Poland for the PrEP because where we show this film, the new clinics they founded these places. I think it's very serious impact for this, and I was told that locally in Poznań, where I live, there is also need for some clinic, because in Poland we have a very serious problem with the STIs. In Poznań we have one clinic, one urology clinic, which you can go there only if you have visual symptoms of some STIs. If you don't have some visual symptoms, you cannot go there and check, for example. Yeah, and I think that is very important to run some clinic in Poznań and in other cities in Poland. Then it's assumptions, and after some time and I ran this clinic, and this is some statistics about over a year when our clinic working, and we have 215 past patients and some of the PrEP, and as you see, nearly about half of them have syphilis and others. Yes, in Poland it is often asymptomatic syphilis and chlamydia, of course, and other. And I show here that we have only 4 women and 1 trans man, and we have 4 deaf guys. Yes, I see during this year that in Poland this group of deaf people is most excluded from the healthcare in Poland, and then I decided to take my rest of my free time and learn some sign language, and we have these deaf guys also, and I think it must spread this also in other cities in Poland. Yeah, because deaf people have serious problem here with the testing, and then in the treatment of the HIV and other STIs. Okay, but maybe I have several points that I think it's quite obvious, but not always in Poland. In other clinics in Poland, I'm going to several cities. They are not always. I think that not always it's so obvious for this. This first point is the staff. It's a crucial thing in such clinics. Yesterday, I think Manuel Mafero, yeah, this is talking about this friendly doctor, and I think it's a main point of this. I started looking for doctors, for specialists to want to prescribing PrEP in my clinic about 2 years ago, and it take me about a year, and I cannot find any specialist in Poland with that they specialize in STIs and can prescribing in PrEP because they don't interested in this. And then my doctor and friend and some Bartek who I think have speech just after lunch today told me that why are you looking for a specialist? Any doctor can prescribe PrEP. And then I look in the grinder and find there a perfect doctor for our clinic. I think it's great recruiting. Yes, and also of course in other stuff is also so very important. Yeah, because the customer's experience it's the best marketing, I think. Yeah, it's the first point is very important. The next is in Poland is the prices, especially in Poznań, where we this is a very important point, and I think it's obvious here. And the last point on this is treatment room. Yes, it also is very hard to find this good place to have this clinic in Poland. In the first clinic we have, they are ask us for a while, and why do you have this STI? We don't have. We have decent. We are decent clinic. We cannot have to STIs for us. And I find this clinic we have now. I find that there are some psychiatrists. The psychiatrist clinic, and they are very open for us, and it's very important point. The next point is, I show this first slide how it's costing us our clinic. It's also on the web page. For example, we have a simple consultation site, and we have consultation online because in Poland we have electronic prescription also. We have, but we have doubled this price. 50 zlotys is about consultation here in our clinic, but online we have 100 zlotys because we want to, the people want to come to our clinic to take other tests, for example, and it's really low prices in Poland, I think, and our clinic is private clinic, and we try to keep these prices low as possible. I think it's very important. And yeah, and it's my work, elements of marketing, because I have nurse and I have doctor, and I am consultant, and we have vouchers. We spreading about 5 to 10 vouchers a month. We can win the vouchers on a bingo, which sisters also run, and other events. And I also going outreach to the clubs and spread these vouchers to people that really needs. Yeah, okay. And then we can run this workshop also. Okay, and the last slide, I think. Yeah, it's other some points what we planning to do in the next time. For example, we talk about the city budget in Poznań. We can. I think the next year we can make the PrEP paid from the city, and I think it's I think it's a very, very important. Okay, and thank you.